जय जय गुरु गौरंग गंधर्वधारी जी की जय। अकर्मठ चैतन्य मठ की जय। अस्मदीय गुरुपाद प्रभुला भक्ति पूरी गोस्वामी परमहंस गुरुदेव की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति माधव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी भक्तिमय भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति द्वैत माधव गोस्वामी भक्ति मय भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति श्रीशिला भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति आलोक परमहंस महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति शेषला भक्ति विलास तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद शेषला भक्ति विलास तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद प्रशिला भक्ति विचार जादव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद शेषला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद शेषला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद शेषला भक्ति शेषला भक्ति शेषला भक्ति भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरु शेषला भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी पुष्टाभिन्न शेषला भक्ति श्रीशिला भक्ति विवेक भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज। अमृतला भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांति गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला सदानंद स्वामी जी की। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला भक्ति गौरव वैष्णव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला भक्ति गौरव वैष्णव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी। श्रीशिला श्रीशिला भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज भक्ति गौरव भक्ति सौती भक्ति श्रीशिला भक्ति हो सौरभ महाराज जी की। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतला पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला भक्ति कमल मौसम गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ता पुष्टाभिन्न श्रीशिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज। ता पुष्टाभिन्न श्रीशिला भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी महाराज। पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला श्रीशिला भक्ति सौधाश्रम गोस्वामी महाराज। पुष्टाभिन्न श्रीशिला भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार्शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी जब भोपाल की। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु पुष्ट श्रीशिला भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। पुष्ट मध्य शिक्षा गुरु श्रीशिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु पुष्ट श्रीशिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी। पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद श्रीशिला भक्ति विष्टा विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार्शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी भोपाल की। परमहंस आचार्य श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की। जय श्रीला सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर की। वैष्णव सर्वमस्त जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की, गौरी बहन बड़देव विद्यासन जी, जय विश्वनाथ चकोदेव वृंदावन दास, विश्वनाथ कविराज गोस्वामी, श्यामानंद भो श्रीनिवासाचार्य रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर, लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भगवती गोस्वामी वकेशव शिवान स्वयं जगदान पुण्य नमाचार्य हरिदास, नमाचार्य हृदय जय सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास गुण सर्व सिंभोगी राय रामानंद शब्दमत अंतरंग भक्तबिंद रूपानुग गुरु अभी पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन चक्र जी गंभीरामंद गुंडीचामंदिर हरिदास गुरु हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध बोल डोड़ा गोविनाथ खीरचर गोविनाथ नीलभात शिल बहुपादा विवास की आकर्मण मूल मठ सवित समस्त विग्रह नित्यराश्वरी शिवासंग सेवित विग्रह नित्यराश्वासन जय ईश्वर धाम ईश्वर धामस्व गुरुपाद पदमूल समाधि मंदिर गुरुपाद पदम प्रतिष्ठित श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी तत्व सेवित राधा गोविनाथ गौरगोद सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी जय जगोद्यम जय जय गौतम कारण के गौतम ससुरविंद महाराज जी सानंद सुखदाग्नि श्रीला सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर भजन कुटीर की श्री रघुनाथ पुष्प समाधि मंदिर ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की तदीय समाधि मंदिर की जय जय श्रीला गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटीर की नंदीश्वर महादेव नंदिया के हरिभजन नंदीश्वर नंदिया वृंदादेवी की हरिहर के तो हरिहर भगवान जी की सुवर्ण विहार के सुवर्ण सन्नाय सुवर्ण विहार है हंसवान जी के पंचनंतरा जी सर्वविघ्न नाशन करे भक्तिविघ्न नाशन करे श्री श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान के प्रहलाद महाराज की सपार्षद श्री प्रहलाद महाराज सपार्षद नृसिंहदेव भगवान की सपार्षद प्रहलाद सपार्षद नृसिंहदेव भगवान समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की दाऊद माता वृंदावन धाम की श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज होती नंदग्राम जट प्रसना की मानसरा पेनसरा मानसरा पदमसर गृहसर चंद्रसर गोविंदगुण मानसी महाराज दान घाटी जी के हरदेव जी महाराज जी गोपेश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कमेश्वर महादेव दाऊजी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद रासोस्तरी वंशीवार दृश्य में वस्तन कालिया होगी सेवा कुंजवन निधुवन जी की राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा गुलान राधा दामोदर श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी 84 मंडल जी श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण जी गौरी शंकर जी के पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णवबिंद की जय चातुर्मास व्रतवान के भक्तबिंद की जय जय पुरुषोत्तम व्रत वालों के भक्तबिंद की जय पुरुषोत्तम भगवान की जय 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 पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव सत्यमंदिर मातृमंदिर जय अनंत गिरि वैष्णवबिंद हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरिनाम प्रभु की जय अनंत गिरि वैष्णवबिंद गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बिन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेश गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरु भक्ति युक्त भक्ति प्रमोदाक्ष गोधन धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवभिरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पनुतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गोपवधूष्वदर्श पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलाशताक्षो विशाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणाभतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषिः त्ववामभागम्। नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदयसंवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। na jatra vaikuntha katha sudhapaga, na sadavah bhagavataha tatasraya, na jatra yoggesha makha mahotsava, suresha lokopi na vaisha sebbhatam. Na jatra vaikuntha katha sudhapaga, na sadavah bhagavataha tatasraya, na jatra yoggesha makha mahotsavaha, suresha lokopi na vaisha sebbhatam. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru told that Guru Vaishnava, they are all our worshipable object. Always and every fraction of second, we are worshipping them, begging for kripa from them all the time. We can never find any fault with Guru Vaishnava. We can never find any fault with Guru Vaishnava, not possible. Because Vaishnava is decorated with all divine qualities, all the time. Though in Chaitanya Charitamrita 26 different qualities are specifically given, though we know in Chaitanya Charitamrita 26 different kind of specific qualities are specifically given. But actually Vaishnavas, they have all different qualities, countless. I mean, whatever qualities there you can find in Krishna, same you can find in Vaishnavas. Except some special qualities regarding creation, regarding Rasa Lila, they cannot do. But all other qualities what Krishna have, all you can find in Guru Vaishnava. There is no question of detecting any fault with Guru Vaishnava. Because 26 different qualities I told in Chaitanya Charitamrita, and the first qualities is nirdosh badanno, nirdosh, meaning no fault. The very first quality, nirdosh badanno, suchi, mitobhuk, saptasar, sarvapakar, all different qualities. But the first, to begin with, we can speak nirdosh, no fault there. But we are going to find fault with Guru Vaishnava. Miracle. Popa speaking, how it is possible? Vaishnavas, they cannot have any fault. How we can find fault with Guru Vaishnava? Not possible. Popa speaking, all those proud sadhus should be brought into notice. And they are going to detect fault with Guru Vaishnava. I already told yesterday, Guru Vaishnava, they are on our Gauriya society, they are mobile Gauriya Math in our society, our Gauriya Math. They are mobile Gauriya Math. Anywhere they are going, Gauriya Math can appear, anywhere. So, and at the same time, from different angle, if we try to calculate, we can see Chaitanya Bhagavad, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srimad Bhagavatam, where not, everywhere, the glorification of Guru Vaishnava is there. Even it is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna Bhakti is Janma Mool Hoy Sadhu Sangha. The very root cause of Krishna Bhakti is Sadhu Sangha. The very root cause of Krishna Bhakti is Sadhu Sangha. Ardhasam Devino, Brahmanda Bhamita Guna Bhagavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai, Bhakti Lata Vij, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai. Everywhere. The glorification of Guru Vaishnava is there. Bhagavan also speaking in Bhagavad, in Srimad Bhagavad Ji Maharaj, in Bhagavad Gita, everywhere, Bhagavan. Aham Bhakta Paradhino Yasutanto 𝐒𝐴𝐳𝐭, all everywhere, Bhagavan going to glorify Guru Vaishnava. Because surely, you should remember that Bhagavan coming in the form of Sabda Brahma, yes or not? Bhagavan coming here in the form of Sabda Brahma, because all the time Gauranga Mahaprabhu not coming, all the time Krishna not coming. Rare, they are coming rare. Long period one time coming. Follow. So, Guru Vaishnava was there, and Bhagavan coming in the form of Sabda Brahma, and Guru Vaishnava going to catch Bhagavan, Guru Vaishnava going, inside the heart of Guru Vaishnava, Bhagavan sitting already, confined inside. So according to calculation we can say, Guru Vaishnava is the source of Aprakito Bani Vaibhav. Because Sabda Brahma coming inside the heart of Guru Vaishnava, and from their mouth coming. So all Bhagavan not going to speak Harikatha. Bhagavan going to speak Harikatha. Bhagavan not speaking, but in the form of Krishna, when Uddhava wanted to put question, Bhagavan spoke something, Siddhanta Vichar. But usually Bhagavan not going here and there to speak Harikatha. Surely, if you can find, 𝐏𝐻𝐿 Bhagavata Prokta, I mean Bhagavan told to Uddhava Ji Maharaj because of question. In this case you can say, but in general Bhagavan not going here and there to speak Harikatha. Actually devotees are going. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went here and there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doing Nam Sankirtan. Even when Gopinath, Pradyumna Mishra wanted to hear Harikatha from Mahaprabhu in Purushottam Dham, Pradyumna Mishra wanted to hear Harikatha from Mahaprabhu and requesting him, could you please speak some Harikatha to me? Mahaprabhu speaking, actually I don't know Harikatha. Actually I am hearing Harikatha from Rai Ramananda. I am hearing Harikatha from Rai Ramananda. So if you like to hear Harikatha, you can go to hear from Rai Ramananda there. He is not here. He is not here. He is there in his house. So you can go there to hear. Actually I don't know. I am hearing from him. Even when Mahaprabhu went to South India, there also, you know it very well. Mahaprabhu wanted to hear Harikatha from Rai Mahasaya. There also Mahaprabhu putting question, hearing Harikatha. All the time, Mahaprabhu, Supreme Lord, always want to engage Guru Vaishnava to speak Harikatha, through which we can get benefit. This is the rules. This is exceptional case, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Uddhava putting question and Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, Srimad Bhagavat. This is exceptional case, but usually devotees are. Now actually yesterday, I was discussing all different qualities of sadhus, everything, and how Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking. In general, you can get general bhakti. General bhakti means different archan or different type of procedure of bhajan you can do to get bhakti. But to get constant memory of Bhagavan, that kind of bhakti only you can get by the help of Guru Vaishnava. Bhagavan speaking this special thing. You can get bhakti, but if you like to remember, what is called Raganuga Bhakti, pure bhakti, in that case you will have to depend upon sadhu sangha. Without sadhu sangha, Bhagavan speaking, prayeno bhakti yogeno satsangena vinodhava no paya vidyate shadhak prayanam hi satamaham. Bhagavan speaking, his Uddhav, usually it is seen by the help of satsanga, you can get such bhakti yoga which can give constant memory. It is possible only by satsanga. And there is so many things, if you try to understand, there is some confusion. Because usually procedure is that whenever Brahmanda Brahmitikuna Bhagavan Jeev Guru Krishna Pasade by Bhakti Lata, this is the procedure. Usually. By the mercy of Guru Vaishnava, we can get Bhakti Lata Bij, we can take shelter, Diksha. After that, under the guidance of Guru Vaishnava, we can do some bhajan and hear Harikatha, then we can improve. But satsanga is such exclusive thing, satsanga. By the help of satsanga, we can see most of them, Bhagavan speaking, they never took shelter of Guruji, they never gone to Gurukul, they never took trouble to go through Veda, Vedanta, Upanishad, never, no brata, nothing. Bhagavan speaking is very special case. But it is possible, because it is most effective thing. Bhagavan speaking, this kind of sadhu sangha is so effective that you cannot imagine. Very effective. Satsanga can never go in vain. Satsanga can never go in vain. It's not possible. Satsanga can never go. By satsanga, all dirty personality, all dirty, useless, they all got bhakti. We can consider some cases like the case of, that hunter, the case of that, the Valmiki Muni. Valmiki Muni, you heard the name of Valmiki Muni, you heard the name of Valmiki who wrote Ramayana. Previously his name was Ratnakar Dashu, dacoits. But all we see by the association of satsanga. Ratnakar Dashu also changed everything. By the association of Uddhava Ji Maharaj, he changed everything, he became a great sadhu, and he wrote Valmiki Ramayana. Even before Ramchandra took birth, 60,000 years before, 60,000 years before Ramchandra took birth, 60,000 years before Ramchandra took birth, Ramayana was compiled by Valmiki Muni. Now you think. This way, this Veda, this hunter, how miracle, the hunter going to change everything, going to break bow and arrow, throw everything, and going to lead his peaceful life, bhajan life, by the advice of Uddhava Ji Maharaj, going to install one Tulsi Bedi there, and whole day doing Harinam. Miracle. When Parvat Muni and Uddhava Ji Maharaj, after a long time, Uddhava Ji Maharaj speaking to Parvat Muni, let us go, I can show you one sadhu. Then Parvat Muni went to Allahabad in the way of their destination, they are going to Allahabad. There, Parvat Muni and Uddhava Ji Maharaj going to approach the Bhajan Kutir from distance. That hunter watching Gurudev coming, then jumping from Bhajan Kutir, going to clean the road, the field, and going to pay Dandavat. With cloth going to make. Why? Because if there is any ant there, if I pay Dandavat, then the ant can die. So you see, so ferocious hunter, every day is killing so many animals, mercilessly. And that hunter now converted into a great soul, sadhu. That's why you see our Kapilji Maharaj speaking to Ma Devahuti. Because Mata Devahuti speaking about his painful situation. Nirvinno nitaram bhuman asatindiyo tarshanat. Try to remember. Nibritta nitaram bhuman asatindiyo tarshanat jeno sambhasva maneno prapanya andham tamaha prabhu. Now not going to speak my son, because he can remember the aerial voice that Bhagavan can come. So now Kardam Muni gone already. He is helpless, she is helpless. Now this Kapilji Maharaj is there. He is coming and taking shelter unto the lotus feet of Kapilji Maharaj. Now is speaking Prabhu. Nibritta nitaram bhuman asadindiya tarshanat. I am just fed up. Mother speaking, devotee, I am just, my Prabhu, I am just fed up. I tried my best to supply whatever they demand. Each and every of my sense organ, what they demand, I wanted to supply. But finally I discovered they are merciless. They have no mercy, never in infinite pure. They can get satisfaction and they can never say enough of it. No need of supply, enough of it. They cannot speak. My sense organs, all my different sense organs, they never speak that enough of it, I don't need it. This is the situation. So now Devahuti crying and speaking, Nibritta nitaram bhaman, also because when you can feel, I don't know when you can feel. When you can feel, you are totally helpless. When you can feel that you are totally helpless. All your money gone, all your support gone, now nobody going to support you. Then you can take shelter of Bhagavan, not before that. So long as you are going to depend upon your bank deposit or any your friend or father, mother, husband, till then 100% inclination, submission not possible. When you can realize the sarup of enjoyment, all dangerous situation, you see, then and only then you can take shelter. Now is the case with Devahuti. Devahuti now speaking, Nibrita Nituram, I am just fed up. Asatindriya Tarshanat. All my wicked sense organs, they are always thirsty. They need supply. Hey, give me, always. I am just fed up. Jeno sambhasya maneno, I wanted to keep relationship with them. I wanted to keep relationship with my sense organ. And that is the final result. Now I am in hell. Prapanya andham tamaha prabhu. Out of humble mercy speaking, Prapanya andham tamaha prabhu. I am already fallen into darkness. I am in hell. Prapanya andham tamaha prabhu. Now Kapilji Maharaj started giving advice, 2 or 3 advice we can discuss, then we can directly go here. It is related here, same thing. Kapilji Maharaj speaking, Sango jo sangshadir hetoho asasya vihito dhiya sa eva sadhusu kritaha mokshadaram apabritam. Sango jo sangshadir hetu asasya vihito dhiya sa eva sadhusu kritaha nishangataya kalpate. Both I am speaking, but it is because one slok and another from another slok I add, because very nice. So actual original slok is there. Sangoja sangshatir hetuhu asassu bhito dhiya saeva sadhusu kritaha nishangataya kalpate. Original slok. But I take one slok and from another slok I add very nice. Sangoja sangshatir hetu asassu bhito dhiya saeva sadhusu kritaha moksha dharam apapitam. I am speaking. Anyway, meaning all clear. Here we see, without association nobody can live. Bhaktivinoda writing in his commentary that without association nobody can live. Who can live without association? Very rare. I heard one man staying in a very lonely island for the past 40 years. Nobody there. I heard. I forget the name. For 40 years. And what to... I cannot go that far. Here also, you know, one yogi in... I went there in Kedarnath, Bodhinath, Jamunetri. Now for 60... I went there 25 years back. Now it may be 60 years. He is staying there 60, not coming anywhere. It is rare. But usually nobody can live without association. Association is a must. But if you take trouble to go to solitary prayers in this bondage condition, then you are not free from any association. Because you are bonded soul, your material mind is going there. So automatically, mentally, association going on. Association is there, but mentally. Physically, you say nobody there. It is more dangerous. If matters are there, if matters and enjoyments are there in fine form, inside my mind, it is more dangerous than external enjoyment. It is more dangerous. Bhagavan speaking. Externally you are going to live, but mentally you are thinking. Bhagavan speaking. Baihendriyo sanjamyo manasasve smaran indiyarthebhyo. What speaking? What speaking is cheater, actually, in English. I am speaking. Mithacharo sauchate. So it's a cheater. So now, Kapilji Maharaj speaking to Mother, Mother, without association, nobody can live. But association, they have some gradation, some quality. If you are going to get the association of Sadhguru Vaishnava, then you can go free from material torture. I mean, you can go out of the influence of Sataraja Tamagun. But if you are going to get the association of common, whatever, everywhere, whatever things, everywhere, everywhere you have association. Whatever association available you are doing, but that association can put you in tight bondage. Sangoja Sangshriter Hetu, the kind of association which is very dangerous for you, can put you in more and more bonded condition. Sangoja Sangshriter Hetu. But you are doing this. Why people staying in different society modes, they are not free? Because actually they are not getting satsanga. I am bound to speak. I cannot speak lie. Why those small, small boys, the devotees, they are not out of Maya? Because actually, in true sense, if I speak lie, then I can speak lie in front of public. But if I speak in front of Bhagavad, it's a perfect thing. The reason for why they cannot go out of Maya, because they are not getting satsanga, not getting pure Harikatha, not getting satsanga, not getting. That is the reason. Also they are getting prasadam. But in written in Shastra, if you are taking prasadam, prasadam can make you free from written. Uddhava Maharaj speaking. Uddhava Maharaj clearly declaring to Krishna, Prabhu, by we are taking all your prasadam, your garland, your tulsi, your chandan, your uchishta. So this way, tabo maya 𝐒𝐭 uchishta bhojino vayam, uchishta bhojino vayam, tabo maya 𝐒𝐭. 𝐒𝐭 affirmative. By getting your prasadam, we can conquer this world, Maya. Tabo maya 𝐒𝐭. 100% we can go out of Maya. Uchishta bhojinaha vayam. Tabo uchishta bhojinaha vayam. We are taking your uchishta. So, what Maya can do? And also in Kirtan, perhaps you've gone through the Kirtan, Prasado seva korite hoy, sakalo pancha jayo. Ekadashi Kirtan. Uddhava Katha charana renu bhajanayo nukula. It's nice Kirtan. Uddhava Katha charana renu bhajano nukula. There you can find. So there is so much glorification of Mahaprasadam, whereas day and night you are sitting in mat and taking prasadam. Why you are not out of Maya? That is my question. Naturally this question. Because first of all, Shastra cannot speak lie. Just today I was discussing in Bengali Katha, Madhurya Kadambini, miracle. There is a power of prasadam, there is a power of Harinam, there is a power of Harikatha, there is a power of this staying in Dhamma, Nama, everything. But due to our aparat, we cannot develop 100% faith in prasadam. That's why we are. It is written, I am not gossiping with you. I am not gossiping with you. 100% speaking. If you develop such a disease, all whole world, all doctors speak is you are no possible. That is possible. I mean, you can cure your disease by the help of Charanamrita. Sarva Vedhi Niramayam. By taking Charanamrita. Now, we are putting question in front of big our Guru Varga, Rupa Goswami. Why you are not getting then? You speak, it is written, it can never false. It's true. Pasada seva gurdaya sakala papanchuda. It is written sarva vayadhi niramayam by Charanamrita, but why you are not? It is written, we are not getting any perfect result because we have no faith, because we have aparat. Due to aparat, we are not feeling the tremendous power of Harinam. Because of aparad, we having aparad inside heart, we are not getting perfect result of Harinam. Vishwanath, yes, Vishwanath Chakravarti giving one example. Vishwanath Chakravarti giving one example. Suppose one old servant, one servant is there for a long time with one rich man, big rich man, very powerful man. For a long time he is there. And by chance one day, that servant doing something which is unusual. He should not have done it. And the owner of the master becomes so fed up, so angry, that he wanted to kick him out. You kick him out, but he cannot kick because old age. Okay, not going to see his face, nothing. Now the servant is used, helpless, somehow giving some chapati, take like dog, somehow developing weakness because the master not taking care, gradually feeling weak and upset. How I can stay here? My master become very angry with me and he cannot approach that I need some medicine, give me nothing. You're feeling day by day very weak. Somehow 2 or 3 chapati like dog. Someday, that servant thinking, well, I can try to do something which is very special for my master. The master can become very happy with me, which is impossible for others. Which is impossible for others, I can do it. Okay, let me try. Then one day, that servant going to do some so special thing that it is inconceivable. Inconceivable. When master came to know, he has done it to save my, to save my life, everything. Somebody was supposed to make some sabotage, conspiracy, and that my servant, he was successful to save me. Then he is going to embrace that servant. Follow, now to understand. And again that servant going to enjoy the full kripa of his master. Same example Vishwanath Chakravarti was speaking. This example speaking. Same way, when Nam Prabhu is not satisfied with us because our behavior, our activities, characterlessness, no sincerity, nothing, due to aparad, Nam Prabhu become very not happy with us. So Nam Prabhu not happy with us, mean not going to back us, like the master, not going to, so, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Oh, I can do tomorrow. I am not getting power, now I am feeling sleepy. This way, we are not getting the power of Harinam. But Vishwanath Chakravarti is speaking, someday, if, like that servant, if you are sincere enough, with loveful mood, going to embrace Nam Prabhu, all day and night, Prabhu, Kipa Karo, all anartha gone, no problem, then you can gradually get the power of Harinam going to give you backing, gradually. Follow. And that also you will have to realize in course of some time interval. Not that immediately. Nam Prabhu going to back me gradually. You can feel enjoyment gradually and can get established in Nam Bhajan someday. Vishwanath Chakravarti giving another example. Vishwanath Chakravarti giving miracle example. Very nice. Vishwanath Chakravarti speaking. Vishwanath Chakravarti giving another example, that suppose some patient, very dangerous situation. Some patient, very dangerous situation, medicine going on, and different kind of proteins and vitamin, minerals, milk, everything, cheese, everything going on. Fruit juice, going on. Vishwanath Chakravarti is speaking. Suppose some patient is very painful situation. Is medicine going on. At the same time, backing. Backing means all food, nice, should be there. Vishwanath Chakravarti is speaking, his condition is so bad that though protein, minerals, vitamin given to him, but still that protein, vitamin he cannot keep inside body. You don't understand. You should have the capacity to catch, na? Not that one person I can go on giving protein to you. Or protein you will have to digest, na? So his body reject, cannot. So many minerals, vitamin, fruit juice given. But his body rejecting, cannot take. That much power is not there that all can catch. Similarly, Vishwanath Chakravarti was speaking, when Namprabhu going to back you, Sadhguru Vishnu going to back you, gradually in gradual course, that kippa you can digest. Gradually you can develop and you can feel healthy someday. The same person who could not digest, going to make vomiting, but now gradually in course of time is feeling stamina, now can catch all mineral, vitamin, everything, protein. Now gradually he is going to get back his lost health. He can get back. Follow. These all are the secrets of, aparad, everything. Sadhu Sangha, but I tell you, is really dangerous. We are taking prasadam, all the time they are offering to mandir, but they are not calculating that who is offering, who is cooking, where from the money came, how the situation is, they are not calculating. Nobody discussing, na? Nobody discussing. Many times I told, but nobody going to pay attention. There nobody paying. So due to lack of satsanga, they are not getting any result, though they are staying for past 40 years, 30 years, 50 years, but they are not getting because lack of satsanga. Satsanga nahi hai. Because about satsanga it is written, satsanga is inevitable, without fail. Satsanga can never go in vain. If satsanga is perfect satsanga, then it can never go in vain. Impossible. Satsanga is a must. Satsanga is a must. So it can never go in vain. So, Kartik End Maharaj speaking, Mother, usually different kind of sangha, people getting this different kind of sangha in the form of wife, children, friends, money, property, land, everything, all asasanga. All in the form of asasanga going to throw you out. Mayadevi is so clever. Mayadevi, I already told, can focus on your enjoyment. Mayadevi is so clever, can focus on your enjoyment, present enjoyment. But Mayadevi can make you blind, and so-called sadhus, they can also make you blind, so that you cannot understand what will happen after. You cannot see. So-called sadhu, their preaching procedure is such nice procedure, they like to make you blind, so that you can never discover the absolute truth. You can stay like ass and dog, you can stay, take prasadam, earn money, everything you can in the form of sadhu, but you cannot realize. This way, if you go on doing bhajan for infinity period, this way, you cannot get any result. I mean, those who are doing. This way, if they can go on doing bhajan this way, the procedure they are following, they can never come outside in infinity period. But they think we are very nice, we are doing bhajan, because they are misinformed. They are misinformed. And if I go to speak them, they can kick me out. What you are speaking? They can kick me out because I am speaking about the same thing I told. They wanted to change my Harikatha. Who is a leader? He changed my Harikatha, stopped my Harikatha and engaged one Grihastha man. People speaking, why is Shambhava not speaking? Well, same thing you can hear from me. Because here they have power. They are having all money for everything. We are not interested about power, okay? This is the condition. I am packed, I am speaking in front of Bhagavatam. In front of Bhagavatam I am speaking. Bhagavan is there. This is the condition. So how they can expect any improvement in their bhajan? So Kapilji Maharaj speaking to Mother usually what kind of association people getting, those all are one kind of asatsanga. So by this kind of asatsanga, you can put yourself in trap of mind, nothing to do. But same, because without association you cannot live. You are going to exchange your loveful mood with children, son, wife, everything. You are going, because what man can do? Man can exchange, no? I know such a man who got 100% opportunity to get my affection, love, everything. Finally, now he is going to feel attachment for family life. Not only here, one professor, as a disciple of Bhaktivinod Thakur, I am not going to name. He came many times in front of me, especially that time he was searching me like mad, and somehow I manage my time, I give 10 minutes time in Shiv Mandir. He is speaking, Maharaj, why it is so happening? What happened? Well, my age is now around 60. For the past 22 years, I am leading my, I am staying in family life, but not feeling any attachment for family. But now, I am 60 years, but now I am feeling attachment for wife. These are why so happen. You please find some solution. He is speaking openly. For a long time I am staying like friends, but now I am feeling some attachment. Why? Then I told him, this is the procedure for why you are feeling. So you do this, you can go. So usually people are exchanging their loveful mood, I mean priti vinimay. Regarding Sangha, you should not forget. Regarding Sangha, Bhaktivinod Thakur repeatedly told, Sangha means to exchange priti, loveful exchange. Sangha, you don't know. Sangha means when you are going to exchange your loveful mood with somebody, that is called Sangha. Follow. Otherwise it is not Sangha. You are going to market to buy some sabji, hey, give me sabji. It is not Sangha. From outside some people coming or devotee coming so-called, you are distributing prasadam. This is not Sangha. But when you are going to exchange your loveful mood, that is called Sangha. Be it with money, be it with your friend, be it with your husband or anybody. Then it becomes one trap for you. Exchange of loveful mood. If not so, then you're... So Kapilji Maharaj speaking, Sangojo Sangseder Hetu Asosya Vihito Dhiya. All anitya vastu, with all anitya vastu, answer all anitya, not eternal. Any eternal object or man or woman, anything, eternal, not eternal object, but temporary object, if you are going to extend, then it is one kind of trap for you. Be it building, land, property, money, woman. But that same loveful exchange But same lawful exchange, if you are going to do with Sadhu Guru Vaishnava, then this become your medicine. This become your medicine, one medicine. It can make you free from material bondage, klotcha. Same thing Kapilji Maharaj speaking, Sango jo sangsritir hetu asasya vihito diya saevo sadhusu kritaha makshadaram apavitam. Ta ete sadhavaha sadhu sarvasanga vivarjitaha. Those sadhu, because those sadhu with whom you are going to get association, be sure, make it sure that they are free from material bondage. Same thing Kapilji Maharaj speaking. Ta eta sadhavaha shraddhi sarva sanga vivarjita. Make sure, before getting association with anybody, make it sure that he himself is out of bondage, Maya. Because you can find one big preacher, oh, garland, so many temples. This is not the scale on the basis of which you can measure a sadhu. Oh, so much foreign trip. Oh, 10,000 disciples. So many temples. So he is sadhu surely. He can speak so. But Prabhupada speaking, it is not the standard. It is not the yardstick. It is not the yardstick on the basis of which you can pass judgment. He is sadhu or not sadhu? Maybe one sadhu, no temple, no money, no position. But you saying he can kick him out? You can kick him out, no? I know. So this is not the standard. So, same thing, Kapilji Maharaj wanted to speak, that before getting association with one sadhu, make it sure that he is sadhu. Otherwise that sadhu sangha will become one trap for you. One trap for you. So all outside people, all grihastha, they are being cheated. Is a fact. Why brahmacharis for a long time they are staying, they are not getting any benefit to hear actual Harikatha. If at all any pure sadhu there, they can kick him out, so that they cannot become one disturbance for me to get my lapujapati. Same thing Prabhupada told. Today is a scarcity of Harikatha because we like to throw out Guru Vaishnava from our society, mat. That is the reason. For why? There is a scarcity of Harikatha. Because without Guru Vaishnava, who can speak Harikatha? You can memorize something. For 1 hour you can speak some lecture. It's not Harikatha. Not Harikatha. This is the reason. So day by day the situation deteriorating. Degradation of humanity, everything. Nobody getting enjoyment. This is the reason. And I think day by day situation will be more and more complete. I am sure about it. I am 100% sure about it. Situation cannot improve. Situation can go down and down. If some miracle Nityananda Balaram going to make, it is totally separate. If some miracle going to happen, it's separate. But otherwise, no possibility. So, Kapilji Maharaj speaking, Ta ete sadhavaha swadhi sarvasanga vivarjitaha sango steshu asthoti parthaha sango doso harahite. Because if you are sure they are out of Maya, they are not in Maya, out of Maya, then they are free of any Maya, I mean the influence of Sattva-raja-tama-gun, I have three modes of nature, cannot put any effect on them, no influence. Then Kapilji Maharaj is going to suggest Mother, this kind of sadhu. Kapilji Maharaj going to request Mother, Shango steshu athote partha, Shango desho harahite. Hey Ma, oh Mother, actually make sure that this sadhu is out. And that, if you are sure, then you can go out of Maya. Because you are going to get the association of such a sadhu, they are out of Maya. Shango dosho harahite. Because that kind of association can help you to cut Maya. Because that kind of powerful association can help you to cut Maya. I mean, you can also cut your bondage, like chain. So regarding satsanga, regarding Harikatha, all interrelated. Harikatha, Kirtan, Harinam. Sadhu Guru Vaishnava is the source of Harikatha. So, and those who want to get, they will have to approach there. So, now Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, Prayena Bhakti Yogena Satsangena Vino Uddhava No Upayo Vidyate Sadhrang Prayanam Hi Satamaham. Uddhav actually, out of pure satsanga, actual satsanga, if you develop bhakti, right from satsanga, if you develop, it's more practical. It is more practical because those sadhus and bhakti, this kind of satsanga jato, out of that satsanga, what kind of bhakti you are getting, except that to cross over this material world, there is no other perfect way. No other. Because those sadhus, they are taking shelter onto my lotus feet. Those sadhus, they are completely taking shelter onto my lotus feet, and I also accept them at my dear and near one. Bhagavan speaking that those Sadhu Guru Vaishnava, they are my heart. Many times you heard, no? The Sadhu Guru Vaishnava is a Aham Bhakta Paradhino Yasatanto Ivo or speaking, or sometimes speaking Sadhu Brigrasta Hidayo, Sadhu Nam to, this way, different slokas you can know. When Durvasa Muni, this case, there you can Ambarish Maharaj. Bhagavan speaking to Durvasa Muni. Sadhu, they are my heart. They are my heart, this way. So now we see Sadhu Sangha, Sarvasastre Koy, Sadhu Sangha, Sarvasastre Koy, Lavamattu Sadhu Sangha, Sarvasiddhi Hoy. Lavamattu Sadhu Sangha, Sarvasiddhi Hoy. So Bhagavan speaking, Lavamattu Sadhu Sangha, I mean 1 second divided by 11, 1 second divided by 11, that much time is also more than sufficient to help you reach that platform of bhakti. Very, also in different way, because Sadhu Sangha is not the only way. Try to understand. There is 9 different kind of limbs of bhakti. After, you know, na, Prahlad Maharaj told, Savanam, Kitvanam, Vishmasparanam, Padu Sevanam, Archanam, Bandhanam, Dashyam, Saksham Atma Nivedanam, Iti Pungsharvita Bhaktischet, Navalakshana. If you are going to apply this kind of bhakti, any mode, Because it is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, if one limb, if only one limb of bhakti you are doing, one limb, not all. Ambarish Maharaj was successful to, Ambarish Maharaj is exclusive case. Everybody cannot do seva like Ambarish Maharaj. Because Ambarish Maharaj is going to engage his mind in Bhagavad Charan. Sava imana Krishna padaravinda yorvachangsi vaikunta gunanu varanane karau tat mandira marjana disu shutim chakarachita sat kathodai mukunda lingalaya darshane dishau tadvitto sparsa sparsa sangame tadvisto gatto sparse anga sangamam. All different kind of leg going to engage in parikram. So everybody cannot engage all sense organ in bhajan. But they should try. They should try at least, but it is not possible. That's why Mahaprabhu going to confirm. That's why Mahaprabhu going to confirm that if it is possible for you to do 9 different kind of limbs or one limb only, successfully. Mahaprabhu speaking in Bengali. Ekanga sade kimba sade bahu ango nishtha hoite upajoy premet torang. The Mahaprabhu confirm. Mahaprabhu going to confirm that if it is not possible for you to get, everybody cannot have all limbs of bhajan, not possible. In that case, why? Mahaprabhu speaking, if you are successful, Mahaprabhu speaking, if you are successful to do only bhajan perfectly, sincerely, nishtha, with firm belief, if you are successful to do, Mahaprabhu speaking, if your procedure of bhajan is perfect under the guidance of Guru Bhajan, then you can get prema. Because ultimately object is prema. Ekango sade kimba sade bahu ango nishtha hoite upajaya premet tarango. So, Sobanam, Katana, Vishnu, Sthana, everything there. But Mahaprabhu told, out of that, if you are going to choose, if you are going to choose 5 limbs, which is very important, Mathura Vas, Srimurti Shuddhaya Bhagavad Savan, Sadhu Sangha, or Mathura Vas, everything, 5 different kind of limbs if you are going to have. 5. Or what to speak about 5? Out of 5, if you take only 1. That also, Mahaprabhu told, it can prove to become very effective in your life to get Krishna Prema. But now Bhagavan Sri Krsna is speaking, try to understand. So, Satsanga is the topmost way to give bhakti. Not only that, but also Satsanga, out of Satsanga, because I already told 5 limbs, Sadhu Seva, already Mathura Vas, Srimurti Shuddhaya Sevan, Bhagavad Savan, Sankirtan, all different. So any of those limbs can give you bhakti, provided you are from belief and you are very sincere, not any aparat there, nothing. But Bhagavan going to confirm one point, Uddhav, by different procedure you can get bhakti, by different procedure. But by the help of Sadhu Sangha, if you are going to get bhakti, that bhakti is very special bhakti. Follow? By the Sadhu Sangha and everything there. So, this is very special. Bhagavan going to speak, by the help of Sadhu Sangha, if you are going to get bhakti, that bhakti is very, very special. Why special? Because you tell, Mahaprabhu told, Mathura Vas, Nam Sankirtan, Bhagavad Savan, all, Sadhu Sangha, everything you can get. Mahaprabhu speaking, different limbs. But If you are going to get bhakti by sadhu sangha, that is very, very special, most special. This kind of advantage you cannot get in any other limbs. Bhagavan that is speaking. You can get bhakti. You can get pure bhakti also, but due to satsanga, if you are going to develop bhakti, that is very, very special type of bhakti. Why? Because that bhakti can give you constant remembrance, my remember. And you can develop loveful, tremendous loveful relation with me. And that is why Bhagavan speaking to Uddhava Ji Maharaj, Prayena Bhakti Yogena Satsangena Vino Uddhava No Upayo Vidyate Shadhrang Prayanam Hi Satamaham. I am going to unveil this mystery in front of you because you are the dearmost personality. Bhagavan speaking. Athaitat paramam guhyam srinnato jadunandana. Bhagavan speaking. Athaitat paramam guhyam srinnato jadunandana sugamyapi Bhakshami tvamme bhritvaha svihit sakha. You are my friend, my sevak, you are my suhit. All the time you are thinking about my good or sweet, so I can speak. Athai tat paramam guhyam srinnato jadunandana sugamyapi bhakshami Tvam me bhritvaha suhit sakha. Is very secret. Is very secret. Nobody knows this, secret thing. That what is the speciality with satsanga, how, why is so special? That Bhagavan going to clarify. That is the thing Bhagavan going to clarify. Bhagavan speaking, you say, there is some procedure of bhakti. Those procedures are not very important, but people doing. Bhagavan speaking, what is called? Anyway, I can remember, actually it is written, Bhagavan speaking, no rodhayati mam jogo. Sorry, it's printing mistake. No rodhayati mam jogo, no sankham dharma evacha, no sadhyayas tapas tyago, neshta purtam no dakshina, bratani yagyas chandyansi tirthani niyama yamaha, yatha avarundati satsangaha sarvasanga apohomi mam. Follow, what's that? There is some very principle and some, principle or not, one is some principal procedure and this is not some principal procedure. Not so. So there can be so many procedure. Like somebody doing yoga. Through yoga you can get some bhakti if you are going to take shelter of Bhakti Devi. In Gita I already explained. Yoga without taking shelter of bhakti you cannot get. But if at all going to take shelter of Bhakti Devi, you can get. So Bhagavan speaking, by the no rodheti mam yogo no sankham dharma evacha. If you are going to do sadhan of jnana, shankha, you can think, oh, there is, 10 sense organ. 10 sense organ, karmendriyo, jnanendriyo. After that you can think, well, 5 elements of nature, kriti, apo, tej, marudbam. After that you can think, well, there is sabda, sparsha, rup, ras, gandha. Different things are there. So all this way, you can calculate everything. And if this calculation can go up to 28, calculation can ultimately can go up to 28. Follow? Like you say, 5 karmendiyo, 5 garandiyo. After that you calculate 5 elements of nature, 15. Then all sensual perception lies, shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha, 20. After that, Kal, Karma, Bhagavan, Maya, all you can calculate. This way you can go on calculating and you can find 24, sometime 26, sometime 28, this way. So this way, Sankhya Tattva, Sankhya Gyan, going to give you Sankhya Gyan by the help of practicing your Sankhya Yoga, Sankhya Gyan. You can develop that actually nature is everything. Nature doing. Now I realize, oh, so this kind of Maya cannot stand, so you can calculate yourself. Follow. But Bhagavan speaking, maybe your conception can stand up to some limited period. Suppose somebody developing Sankhya Gyan, oh, everything Prakriti doing, what use, all is like dream, everything. But after some day, again some problem can come in your life, can make you fall down. Bhagavan speaking, it is not. So Bhagavan speaking, that no rodhayati mam yogo na sankhya dharma evacha no sadhaya. Sadhyaman, if you have your, those who are perfect brahmacharis and perfect, no duplicate. Otherwise they cannot do it. Sadhaya means every day for the satisfaction of Bhagavan, recitation of Bhagavatam, Gita, Veda, Vedanta, that is not possible for everybody. Sadhaya. It is also one procedure by the help of which you can get bhakti. But ancillary procedure, not direct, not principal procedure. Follow. Secondary, not a vital procedure. So, this is the procedure, Bhagavan speaking. This way, well, they can try to get bhakti, Bhagavan speaking. But they cannot satisfy me through this procedure. Na rodhayati mam yogo na sankhyam dharma evacha na saddhayo stapostyago neshta purtam na dakshina bratani yagya chandangsi tirthani niyama yamaha yatha avarundhe satsangaha sarva sanga paho himam. Aha, Bhagavan speaking. Different kind of brata, I can take some vow, brata, and do. Jagya I can do. Chandangsi I can read Veda, Chandangsi, Veda. I can go to travel in different pilgrimage. I cannot get bhakti. Cannot get? Yes, you can get bhakti. If you provided no duplicity there. There is a standard speech. No duplicity, then Tita can give, Parikrama can also give, everything can give. But duplicity there. So, Bhagavan speaking, Bratani yagya chandangsi tirthani niyama yamaha. Niyama matlab, different kind of niyam. Niyam means strict rules and regulations. Like you have to take bath 3:30 or 3 o'clock morning time. You will have to sit, taking tilak, do chanting and sit. After chanting Ani, you can sit for Harinam. All niyam different. You can take prasadam 3 times in a day or 2 times, as you like. All different rules and regulation. Different Guru Vaishnava, according to their health position, according to their power, they are following. I am following some rules which is not possible for you to follow. Or you are following, I don't like it. So there are some rules and regulation. Niyama. Yamaha means all strict restriction. Yama. Very restriction you are following. Very. Jama means one kind of austerities you can say. very strict regulation to control your fanciful mind, niyama, yamaha. Bhagavan speaking, all those are the procedure to get bhakti. Sometimes secondary, some primary or secondary, two type of. Some primary procedure, some secondary procedure. Primaries or secondaries. But, okay, can give also previous, for the past previous some days, I was discussing how some man can make some well, dig some well to supply water to common people, make some tank, or distribute prasadam among devotees, common, like in Govardhan. If you do, 𝐾𝐬𝐧𝐬𝐴, take prasadam, they are taking. Yeah, you can do, or different, or donation you can give, all different procedure you can do. But Bhagavan speaking, satsanga is the topmost, satsanga is the topmost, very special. Bhagavan going to clarify this point, why? Na rodhayati mam yogo na sankhyam dharma evacha na sadhayos tapos tago neshta purtim na dakshina Bratani yagya chandyansi tirthani niyama yamaha yatha avarundhe satsanga sarva sangya poho himam. Satsanga immediately direct result. Satsanga can give immediate result. Satsanga, by satsanga, I become captivated. Bhagavan speaking, satsanga is so powerful that I have nothing to do. Satsanga so. Yata varandhate satsangaha sarvo sangya paho. Sarvo sangya paho himam. Satsanga can subjugate me. Satsanga, by satsanga, I become helpless. If satsanga, I become, they can get me by satsanga very easily. Satsangena hi, Bhagavan's now going to give example why those demonic character or birds and or beast, Gandharva, Apsara, Naga, why they got bhakti? How? Because they never approached any Sadguru. In their life, they never gone through Vedanta, nothing. But how they got my lotus feet? Bhagavan speaking to Uddhava, that I am going to unveil this mystery. I like to unveil this mystery in front of you, Uddhava. So, don't worry, try to remember. Satsange nahi daityaya yatudhana mriga khagaha Gandharva apsaraso nagaha siddhya sharano guhyakaha vidyadhara manusheshu vaishyaha shudraha striyo antayaha rajastama prakritayo tasmin yuge anagha. Anagha, hey Uddhava, it is a miracle that those Rakshas, Daitya, Jatudhan, Mrigaha, Khaga, deer or birds, Gandharva, Apsara, Naga, Siddhyas, Charana, Guhyakaha, Vidyadharo, Manusheshu, Vaishyaha, Shudraha, Striyo, Antayaha, all they got bhakti. How possible? They all you can find them there under the influence of Prakriti. Rajastama Prakritayo tasmin yuge anagha. In different yuga. Different yugas. Time to time they got this privilege to get sadhu sangha and miracle. By sadhu sangha all they got my lotus feet. Now Bhagavan's going to clarify some names. Some names Bhagavan going to, as an example, Bhagavan like to speak to us. Satsangena hi daityaya yatudhana mrigaha khagaha gandharva apsaro nagaha siddhyas charano guhyakaha vidyadhara manusyeshu vaishyaha shudraha striyo antayaha rajastama prakatayo tasmin yuge anagha. They all got me, they were successful to get my lotus feet. Bahavo mat padam praptaha trashto kaya dhavadayo vrishaparava balirvanamayaschato vivishanaha Shugrivo Hanuman Riksho Gajo Girdho Vaniko Pataha Vyadaha Kubja Braje Goppo Yagya Patna Hastatha Pare Tenadhito Srutigana Nupasito Mahattama Abrata Tapta Tapasa Satsangyatmam Upagataha. How it was possible? It is a miracle of satsanga. It is a miracle of satsanga. Uddhav Bahavo Matpadam Prapta. So many. They were successful to get my lotus feet, only by satsanga. They never gone to read both Vedanta, they never approach any. How possible? Bhagavan going to speak this one in front of us? Very exclusive. So, according to primary and secondary, bhakti, we can divide into two categories, primary and secondary. And secondary also in course of time someday can give, but not same. Primary bhakti is more important, but primary, secondary, all bhakti, among all, sadhu sangha is the topmost procedure. Unparalleled, unbeaten. That Bhagavan explaining in front of Uddhav. Tomorrow, one by one, I can explain that who all are they. Who all are they successful to get the lotus feet of Bhagavan? I can start tomorrow, today time cannot permit. So one thing you should remember, you should not forget, what is that? That where there is no Hari, same thing I was explaining. Why they are not getting any benefit? Because they don't care for satsanga. They don't care for Harikatha. Only eating and sleeping. It is like a mental asylum. Everybody is sleeping nicely, no time take. Even moving around. Yes, I can show you. I can show you. I am not speaking lie. I am not speaking lie. I have direct evidence. Bhakti, that in charge of, Chaitanya Gauri Maharaj, Naran Maharaj, who used to love me. Naran Maharaj used to speak to me very frankly. Maharaj, morning time when Arati is there, they are all sleeping. So I go and throw water on their body. They open their clothes so that I cannot come near them. I can feel shy. They open their clothes and sleep in such a way so that I cannot go in. This is the condition. Maharaj used to say. This is the condition. So, if there is no rules and regulation, general rules, so how you can expect about divine relation, divine rules and regulation? To stay in mat means to help them to get spiritual property. If brahmachari getting salary, sannyasi getting salary, this is not madhava, it's joke. It is joking. It is not. Our life, our service is free of cost. Our life, that's why I started with this sloka, Najatra Vaikunta Katha Sudhapaga, Na Sadavaha Bhagavataha Tadasraya, Najatra Yogye Samakha Mahatsava, Suresha Loko Opi Voi, Na Sebbhata. There is an instruction, Bhagavad speaking, where there is no Harikatha, whereas there is no pure sadhu, whereas there is no big Harikatha festival, actual thing. If it is heavenly planet, Indra, Loka, still we are less interested. Follow. Nayatra Vaikunta Katha Sudhabhag, you see. The Bhagavad going to instruct. Also, 2 days ago I spoke one sloka, I forget to explain. Jatrottama sloka gunanavadaha prastuyate gramma katha vigataha nishabhyamanam anudinam mamukshar matim satim yachati vasudeve vancha kalpatarusike vasa tatyam pavan patinan pavanebho vaishnava. Tomorrow I can explain the second sloka. 2 sloka I can explain. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari. Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari. So tomorrow we can discuss that who all are they. Very nice. So you can go mad. How possible? One by one I can explain, you can see, really so. There is no possibility in their life to get bhakti, what to speak about tremendous bhakti, which can give continuous memory of Bhagavan. So, okay, you can go on hearing.